Purple dogs sing bonker songs on Tuesdays. Oh great, another adventure. Is this another time you'll need my amazing assistance, Player 1?
That's right, Domo. This is part 10 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I'm here. I am Dover. This is Domo. Say hi, Domo.
Well, hello, Player 1's audience. How delightful to have you. Let's hope MYDUDE fares well today.
Yeah, let's hope indeed. Oh, you know what? Who has a lot of hearts is these things. Yeah, there we go. I need hearts. I'm low on hearts.
It appears MYDUDE's in a bit of a pickle. I can't imagine what that's like, being so, well, frail. Need some help, Player 1?
Sorry, I'm fighting these P-hats to get some heart pieces. I don't think they're doing it anymore.
Well, aren't we just a little ray of sunshine? It's nice to see MYDUDE taking initiative and fighting those pesky P-hats for heart pieces.
Yeah, a giant purple one just came out and dropped me some 5 rupees. But we're at the Spirit Temple. On this episode, we're going to be tackling it as an adult. So let's get into this temple here. I'm right in front of it. And we're going inside the door.
You got 5 rupees from a giant purple P-hat? Talk about a score. Now you're ready to take on the Spirit Temple as an adult.
Yeah, so we got these silver gauntlets. On the right side now is a gigantic silver block. I can push it out of the way because I'm super strong now.
Oh my goodness. With those silver gauntlets, MYDUDE can now push that gigantic silver block out of the way because he's super strong now.
That's right. And it fell into a hole and opened up... Demo here, shooting him. It opened up a mirrored room from when I was a kid with the little rug in the center and the locked door in the middle and the 2 doors on the left and right. There is a switch on the ceiling. Let me hit that and see what happens there.
A beamo in a room with a rug in the center? Oh, I remembered this part. Now just shoot the switch on the ceiling with your fairy bow.
Yeah. It's an identical room, just like the one before. Except for there's a Triforce symbol on the ground. Do I have to play the... Oops, that's Epona's song. Dang it.
I noticed MYDUDE fell into a hole. And now there is a Triforce symbol on the ground. Looks like he needs to play the Song of Time.
Nope. I said Zelda's Lullaby.
You mean the one you just botched? Okay, Zelda's Lullaby it is.
The one I just bought, that's right. I opened up the chest, a big chest that dropped on the other side.
Ah, yes. You just opened the big chest. I wonder what treasures MYDUDE will find.
It was the compass. I don't even have the map yet, but here's the compass. I'm gonna just go back and take the right door now.
Ah, it was the compass. Do think it's time to double back and take the right door this time? Consider it handled, Player 1.
I'm in a room with a big half pipe and a bunch of 3 boulders rolling back and forth, and they're guarding kind of like these little passageways to get these silver rupees.
It looks like MYDUDE is in a room with a big half-pipe and 3 boulders guarding passageways that contain silver rupees. Are you going to try to get the rupees?
Yeah, I'm getting them. Also, don't repeat me.
Ah, looks like MYDUDE is going in for the silver rupees. Got it, no repeats from me. I am a humble observer.
And there's a big time block here, so I played the Song of Time to get rid of it. I think there's just a gold sculpture left behind it.
It looks like you played the Song of Time to get rid of the time block. Did you get the gold sculpture behind it?
I did indeed, and I got the token. There's one last rupee. But it's up high. I think I have a hover boot my way over there. Right? There we go. And then unlock the door on the other side. Oh, I thought I could stop time with these slippery boots. Oop.
It appears that you bought the token and you had to stop time with the slippery boots. Sounds like a bit of a challenge.
Ooh, there's a chest in the middle of this room, and a slimy, disgusting, what do you call these things? Like just fell out of the ceiling. I can't hit him for some reason.
Okay, now my dude has a small key for the chest in the middle of the room, and a like fell out of the ceiling. Can my dude hit it?
He's took my tunic and my shield.
Yikes, that like is pretty effective. It stole your tunic and shield?
That's right, but after I killed it, I got it back.
Glad to hear you got the back after defeating the like. What's next?
I gotta go back to the first room where the that locked door was. And now I got the key to get up there, to get in there.
Back to the first room that unlocked that door with the key you just got. Climb up the ladder, my dude.
There's no ladder. So I'm in a room with more pots and oh, I have to equip my I have to equip my shield. I don't have it anymore. I have it equipped. Should I go blue this time, or should I say green? I'll do blue.
So no shield. Now you're in a room with pots, and you decided to equip the Zora tunic, alright?
I really hate this joystick as the C buttons. I keep misclicking. But yeah, it's the same. It's still a mirrored room of when I was a kid. I climbed that. There's an invisible thing here. Maybe the lens of truth. I think it's one of the hands. But it's ooh, he hit me. Is there anything I can do against this thing? There we go.
Okay, player one. It appears you've encountered an invisible wall. It may be time to break out the lens of truth. Do you need me to locate it?
It was a or floor master. They're called floor masters in this game, even though they're the same as wall masters. And it broke into all the little babies, so I gotta find that last one. Did he fall down? I think he fell down.
It looks like my dude is dealing with floor masters, those cheeky wall master reskins. Go find those babies, I guess.
Yeah, so there in the middle of this room is a mirror on a cobra statue, and there's a hole in the top where light is coming down, and I can move the statue to hit these the sun statues on the walls, and every time I do, a chest falls down.
Gotcha. You need to move the cobra statue in the center of the room with the light streaming down and smash those suns on the walls to make chests fall. Consider it handled, player one.
Huh. I've never hit this one before because there was one after the correct one, but it just spawned a floor master, so that was not good. Yeah, so now I unlocked the door and I'm gonna go through, and I'm in the big room with the giant lady statue. There is something on the ceiling. What is that? Oh, the hookshot spot.
Ah, the hookshot target. And yes, you sure did unlock the door. Let's see you make your way through.
Let's see. I'm gonna go into the center of this statue. I'm gonna hit this with the Din's fire to light these two statues, or torches.
Using Din's fire on those torches, huh? So bold, but is it effective? Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. I think it's the map. A chest appeared right in the center platform, right below the statue, and It is the map indeed. So there's a doorway in the middle here. I don't know how to get that. Do I have to push this block onto this button again?
Yep, you got the map. My dude will know how to navigate that place now. And to get to the next area, push that block onto the button again, player 1.
I don't think that's it.
Then where are you going now, player 1?
I need to... I'm gonna try to kill this Goldchilla. Yeah. Up on this platform when I was a kid, I couldn't reach him. And then, I'm gonna step on the statue's hands. Still says that there's a chest that's supposed to spawn this... on this hand, according to the compass. What the heck was that? You hear those... Oh, it's a pot right here.
It is interesting that the chest should spawn according to the compass, player 1. Was that compass accurate?
Was it accurate? I don't know.
There's the chest. So the compass was accurate. Open it, player 1.
I don't know where I'm going.
A small key? That will open something. I'm sure you'll figure out where to go soon enough.
Oh, I think I know where to go.
You do? Well, lead the way, player 1. I'm all ears, and completely ready to offer unsolicited advice.
Unsolicited, huh? So it's a locked door up here, and there's that button back here, on the opposite side of the... Oh, I need the Megaton hammer, because this is rusted over.
Using the Megaton hammer, well, I guess you'll get through that, player 1. I mean, you did get the small key.
Yeah, to unlock the center... Oh, hey, wait a minute. There's a, Triforce symbol on the left hand of the statue. If I stand up there and play the lullaby, something will... Probably that chest that's in the room, or in the... on the compass.
You found a Triforce symbol on the left hand of the statue, eh? Try playing Zelda's lullaby while standing up there. Maybe that will trigger the chest, player 1?
Oh, really? Yeah? Where did you get that idea?
See what happens, player 1. As to where I got that idea, that would be the game's wikis. Did the platform fall, as expected?
Yeah, chest fell in the other hand, and it was the silver key. Should I go in the top left, or this middle room, then?
Looks like the top, player 1. It has a locked door. It looks like you have a key now, too. Consider it handled, player 1.
Yeah, I went in the door below, just because it was closer, and it has another silver giant block I'm pushing, and another one. The map just shows a hallway that makes the backwards letter C. So I'm pushing this block down into this hole, and now what? What am I looking at here? I got a rusty button. And
Smack that rusted switch with the Megaton hammer, player 1. The map implies that action. Consider it handled, player 1.
it was just a useless shortcut to the beginning of the dungeon.
That sounds about right, player 1. It's not like you can get lost in there, or anything.
Yeah, what's the point in that, huh?
Beating up pots is the point, player 1. What other reason could there be?
There is no other reason. Beating up pots is the only reason this game exists. Oh, so I went back into that room, and went up to that top left door instead. Now there is this is the same hallway that I was in before as a kid. And now I'm in a similar room with those mummies. I see 2 of them now. And a BMO. So I have to... there's 3 of them. I have to get around these 3 mummy things, hit this switch, and catch them all on fire.
Oh no, not more mummy things. Do you want me to look up information about how to fight them?
I killed one. Killed two.
It looks like my dude is really getting the hang of this now. Can I get you anything while you traverse this dungeon?
I'm just trying to figure out how to kill this last one. Oh. I had to roll across this hole, and when I did, a little cutscene happened with the door unlocking, and so it threw me into the hole when I did that. Okay, so this room has 4 Armos Knights statues, a blue button that needs to be held down. There's a sun and a window on the left with a spike slider. And I have to get these things to come alive and push this button just in time for me to open this door. Can I do it, though? No.
No, it looks like you have to make those statues come alive. Will my dude make it through, I wonder?
We're gonna run back to it and hopefully step on the button, and I can open the door. I did it. I timed it.
Of course you did. Now, what lies ahead?
It's still a mirror to the child one. And now I'm fighting one of those super armored knights again in the exact mirrored room. So let's hit this one with my sword.
So another armored knight? How fun. Is this one harder than the last?
It might be, yeah. I'm just hitting it with bombs.
Ooh, using bombs? Consider it handled, player 1.
Oh my gosh, I got my butt beat.
Oh, it appears you were not ready for that. Good luck getting through that, my dude.
Oh, that was it? Man, that big Goron sword's really strong. So yeah, I took that one out, and what's next here? The pieces, heart pieces fell, and I go behind, and it's probably gonna be the other hand. I'm gonna get, I think the mirror shield. Oh, it fell from the ceiling, and let's take a look.
So it wasn't the nearest shield. You got the fire arrows. Where will you use these?
What are you, blind? What does that say right there?
So sensitive. You do get the mirror shield, which can reflect light or energy. Where do you plan to use it?
Yeah, that's right. I got my favorite shield, the mirror shield. It's got a red backing and a red border, and it's very reflective, silver looking, with some symbols on the back, and it looks dope AF. I like wearing the red tunic with it because it matches. And now I look as cool as I can. Actually, I think if I get the gold gauntlets, I can look even cooler because it'll match my boots. But I have to, what do I have to do now? Oh, I know what to do. I have to go back and that sun statue that was in that room before had that window. I need to shine the light with the mirror shield now. I can reflect the light.
Yep, reflect that light onto the sun statue, player 1.
Yeah, so when I take my shield out, it has the symbol of the shield reflected on the wall, and I can aim at the sun, and it unlocks the door, because now the sun has the sunlight. Here's a little chest. It might be the key to that door that was in there before. And now I just leave this small room.
Looks like my dude solved a puzzle and snagged a key. Now he's leaving the room. Any particular destination in mind? Or are we just wandering aimlessly?
I'm just following what the game wants me to do. There's some BMOs here and a big wall that's moving around. This is what I do here is I just take out the hook shot, go as high up as I can, and hook to the top. But anyways, there's spikes on the left and spikes on the right, and the walls have are sliding back and forth. Oh, I can't hookshot this? What do you mean?
You're following the game's lead, which is novel. Bingo's and moving walls, huh? Hookshot time! Oh, wait. Apparently not everything is hookshotable. What's the plan now, Chief?
I just got knocked off because the sliders pushed me off somehow. Yeah, each section has a climbable wall and a not climbable wall. So I've got to climb up this thing as... Hey, why does it keep doing that? Guess I can't climb up while it's sliding or it'll knock me off for some reason.
Sliding walls are proven to be a minor setback, eh? It seems outrageous. MYDUDE can't climb those walls while they're moving. Maybe try timing it between slides?
Yeah, I can't move while it's sliding, so I'm just pausing. I'm in the middle section now. These ones are faster. Ooh. No, I was not. What the heck, dude? I thought you could hookshot these. I remember hookshotting these as a kid.
It appears our hero MYDUDE is having hookshot issues. Hookshotting can be tricky. Perhaps try adjusting your aim or distance?
No, it pings off it. Anyways, I'm just waiting for these sliders because they're so slow.
You are dealing with slow sliders? The anticipation must be grueling.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle one now, waiting for the fast ones to do their thing.
Our great MYDUDE is in the middle, just waiting for those fast sliders to do their thing. Patience is a virtue, especially when spikes are involved.
Yeah, patience is a virtue, especially with this puzzle. I killed a BMO at the top. It's just a doorway. I'm gonna go through. Now there's a staircase to a locked door with the Triforce symbol. Should I go through that one first? Or the door on the left?
Looks like there are some options to consider here, Player 1. The locked door with the Triforce symbol, or the door on the left? Maybe consult your map for clues?
Yeah, the map just shows what I see. Ooh, there's the... I went through... I needed to go through this one because it has the... whatchamacallit... the boss key. So there's just 4 slugs. And... oh, there's a bunch of locked doors. There's fake doors. I have to bomb these fake doors out of the way here.
It appears MYDUDE needs to bomb those fake doors to get through. You can do it. I'm rooting for you. Silently.
Silently? You're not silent. I bombed one of the doors. There was a gold... Hey, stupid slug. There. There's a gold eye, so I shot it with the arrow, and now the fire... oh, no, the fire didn't go down. A block appeared on the ceiling, and I can hookshot up there and run across to hit a switch to stop the fire that's around this the blue and gold chest.
Gold eye shot with an arrow. Block appearing on the ceiling. Hook shot across to hit a switch. Good strategy.
Good strategy. Yes, indeed, there is the boss key. Now I'm gonna leave this dumb room and go up the staircase into this other door, which should lead me back to the big chest. Oh no, I'm somewhere else. I'm in a room with a switch behind a... okay. There is a gate. Oops, I hit the switch on the other side of the gate and unlocked the door. On the right is a giant mirror and 4 chains connected to a round platform down below and the sun. I see a mirrored cobra on the other side. So I'm guessing I need to get light shining through these corridors. Oh. Killed that Lizithos in 2 hits. There is a sun statue up above. I'm in like it looks like caves. A little chest drop down.
Looks
bombs.
Like
what does it look
bombs? A dead end and a cracked wall. What else could bombs be used for?
Yeah, I don't know. But there's apparently these are the only spinning head skulls in the game. Or is it this room right here? There's 3 of them.
Yes, MYDUDE. There are 3 Stothos heads in this room to defeat. Let me know if they are too much for you.
I got 2 of them. There's one more spin around. They spin around and then they fly away and then they spin around. And here's a the statue, the Cobra statue with the mirror, or the the mirror, and there's a beam of light on it. So I'm gonna blow up this wall, push it to the right 90 degrees to hit this other one to go back to the main room, I guess, right?
Excellent work with those spinning heads. My dude should push that block to reflect light on the Cobra statue. Consider it handled. Player 1.
Another surprise attack by Elizabeth. I dropped him and I pushed the mirror. It's now facing the main mirror in the main room, so I gotta go back to this doorway here.
Looks like my dude had another surprise attack, but he defeated it. Off to the main mirror and the doorway he goes.
That pot just flew into the ceiling instead of hitting me.
It appears the pot is trying to ascend instead of hitting my dude. Is that where we are in the Spirit Temple now?
Yeah, I'm on that platform. I hit the sun with the light, and now the chain's dropping the platform in front of the giant statue of the woman. I'm hitting the light onto its face, and it's cracking, and it broke off, and inside her face is the boss door behind a locked gate. How do I get through that thing? Oh, I just hookshot into it, and it opened. And now I went inside the door, and it's another mirrored room, similar to the with a where I fought that big armored knight. There's another armored knight here with the pillars on the sides, and the witches are here. And one of them says, "Ho ho ho! It looks like someone's here, Kume." Hee hee hee! Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple, ho ho ho! We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson, hee hee hee! So now they are flying back. Oh, loyal minion! Oh, loyal minion!
Those lessons better be about loyalty and following directions. Who's the loyal minion here anyway?
You're my little minion. My loyal minion. They say, destroy this intruder on our behalf!
They want my dude gone, and on their behalf, no less. Or you know, let them get away with that.
Oh, the armored knight stood up and tried to raise their weapon, but they had none, and then they snapped their fingers and got one. It was kind of a joke.
Ah, the Armored Knights, a classic Zelda baddie. Do you need me to look up some tips for taking them down, player 1? Consider it handled.
No, I'm just gonna pokey with my big Goron sword.
Go pokey with that big Goron sword, player 1. I'm sure that is what they want you to do.
Throwing some bombs at it. Actually, he's dropped on the floor because he's not throwing them for some reason.
Oh no, the bombs are running on the floor like a bunch of headless chickens. Hopefully one of them actually connects.
The armor fell off, and inside was Naburu. She's being used as a puppet. She fell to her knees, and she looks up at me. In shocked eyes, she says, where am I? And then the witches show up and say, well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer, ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again, hee hee hee. And they shoot beams of red and blue light, and she disappeared. And she tried to run away, but didn't make it. And now the witches spun around and shrank and disappeared as well. And now the door unlocked behind the throne. chair-looking thing. And now there's a hallway, another door, and inside is a gigantic room with big platforms. It looks like a big square platform in the middle and smaller square platforms on the sides. I can climb it up. And
Inside this gigantic room are platforms with a square platform in the middle and smaller square platforms on the sides. Do you want some help getting through this?
no. So I went in the middle. There's a big circular thing on the middle that says, "Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf." And our red symbol looked like a rune appeared, and the red witch came out of that one. "With my flame, I will burn him to the bone." And then a blue one came out, and the blue witch came out. "With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul," she says. So there's ice and fire. Now their hair is fire and ice. They're spinning around me. They look like they're twice as big as they were before. The Sorcerer's Sisters, TwinRovas. So now I have to use the mirror shield to, I think, reflect their magic back at them.
Indeed, MYDUDE will have to use the mirror shield to reflect the magic. Correct. Prepare for a heated or frozen battle.
So this one shot ice at me and missed. I have to use the frost one to hit the... oops. I can't lock on. If I lock on, it'll screw it up. So I need to just bend down, take out my shield, and shoot. There we go. I hit the red one. She turned to ice, and now what? That's it?
Hitting one of its opposite elements stuns them. Now you can hit them with your sword. Piece of cake. Player 1.
That's right, they shoot a beam of red fire and ice, and I used the beam to poke the other one. And that's one has been... Each one has been hit now. Oh, they're standing in the same spot.
The icy one and the fire one are in the same spot now. They merged together to become TwinRovas. After the sword, Player 1.
Actually, they haven't merged quite yet. They just walked in front of each other. I can't use this one because the other one flew to the opposite side of the room, so I can't beam her. But here's... this one should work. So the red beam is going to hit the... Oh, there we go. I hit the ice one. Now what? Are they merge now? Oh, they're merging now. Okay, let's get serious now, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kotake and Kumaira's double dynamite attack. Oh, and she turned into a big person, a lady, and winked at me. She got makeup on and everything. She looks like one of the, what do you call it? The great fairies. So now they have a wand in each hand, one ice and one fire, and I have to absorb the one of them into my shield. And once I absorb it, I can attack them with it. And she gets on, she falls onto the platform. I can strike her with my sword. And now I have to put my sword away and try to absorb the ice one. The shield is blinking ice, and she's just flying around to different platforms.
Those platforms look pretty hot. Do you think they need a margarita?
Yeah, do you want to whip one up for me?
While you keep dodging the TwinRovas, I'll find the ingredients and maybe a tiny sombrero.
Yeah, good. You with the sombrero, that'd be cute, huh?
I'll get your hopes up. MYDUDE is being pummeled and set on fire in the video right now.
Actually, I didn't get hit at all. So they turned into little puffs of smoke, and now they're in front of me in the middle platform. Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? So hey, Kume, what is that above your head? They have halos above their head now, and they're being ascended. I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake.
Oh no, MYDUDE. The Sorcerer's Sisters have graduated to angels.
But I'm only 400 years old, and I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you... We're twins, how can you be older?
We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age. Now that's out of the bag. Consider it handled, player one.
Oop. And their god ascended. I'll come back to haunt you, they say.
Oh, goody. I am sure they will come back. In the meantime, here's that sombrero you wanted.
Thank you for the sombrero, El Señor Domo.
Always a pleasure.
Now I got the heart container, and now I went into the light beam. And now I'm surrounded by a crystal and swirling back up. This is it, isn't it? This is where I'm in the Chamber of Secrets. I got all the sages.
Yes, my dude has arrived at the Chamber of the Sages. What are you gonna do now? I am on pins and needles.
Who do you think the sage is? Oh my gosh, it's Naburu. Who would have guessed?
I can't say I would have placed my bets on Naburu. Anything else I can help with before you chat with them?
Nope. She says, "Kid, let me thank you. Hee, look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years, a competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages, hee. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No, my dude, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this to you. This medallion. Take it."
This medallion. Take it. It's always nice to get presents. Was it worth it for my dude to wait 7 years for the present?
7 years to get this thing. Yeah, and the mirror shield and the silver gauntlets. That temple had 2 goodies in it. You received the spirit medallion. Naburu awakens as a sage and adds her powers to yours.
All this from the Spirit Temple too? That sure is neat. Should we maybe move on with my dude's adventure?
If I only knew you would become such a handsome man, I should have kept the promise I made back then.
That sounds like she has some regrets. Are we ready to fly, player one? Consider it handled, player one.
Are we ready to fly? Let's see. My dude, the hero. It's Raru. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Who's waiting for me?
Alright, my dude, the hero, has heard that all 6 sages have been awakened. I guess it's showdown time with the King of Evil. See you at the Temple of Time. It seems like it's about to be the showdown time with the Evil King. You keep forgetting the song. Maybe it's time to save it and get going?
I didn't forget it. The joystick's so bad that it just wouldn't input what I'm telling to input. I hit up and it doesn't do up.
Okay, the joystick is just special. Sounds like you're warping to the Temple of Time.
Yeah, and I'm in the Temple of Time, and somebody says, "I have been waiting for you, my dude." And my dude turns around, and Sheik is there. And Sheik says, "My dude, the hero of time, you have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages, and now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs."
You enter the temple, and Sheik is there waiting for you, my dude. Sheik says you have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages, and that you have one last showdown with Ganondorf, King of Evil.
If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. It's showing the Triforce and the rain in the sky, the heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle. It is a balance that weighs the three forces: power, wisdom, and courage.
It appears the game is telling you that the Sacred Realm reflects what is in heart.
If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all three forces in balance, that one will gain the true Triforce. Force governs all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the Triforce that the one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands.
Agree. It seems that others chosen by destiny will have the lost parts and bear the Triforce mark on their hands. Where do you think we should go first?
Yeah, now it goes back to the temple and says 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the king of thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. And the strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started to look for those chosen by destiny to hold the other two Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you, my dude. And the other who holds the Triforce of wisdom is the seventh sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all.
So Zelda has the Triforce of Wisdom, and is the seventh sage, destined to lead. My dude, that is quite the burden.
Wow, spoiler alert. Now we know that it's Zelda. Sheik held up his hand and showed the Triforce of Wisdom, and it was actually Zelda this whole time. What? It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in a disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the evil king. Please forgive me.
Yes, Zelda disguised herself as Sheik to hide from the King of Evil. Who would have guessed it, Player One?
Not me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. Uh-oh, it's doing a flashback. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa.
And Zelda saw my dude as she escaped with Impa. Oh my goodness, they grew up so fast.
They did grow up so fast. It's a black and white scene where Zelda threw the ocarina in the water. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance.
Yeah, in this black and white flashback, Zelda gives my dude the ocarina and rides off to safety with Impa. Ready for more, Player One?
Ready for more, Player Two? As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But then you had to be stupid and open the door for him.
Oh no, Zelda says as long as my dude had the ocarina, Ganondorf couldn't enter the Sacred Realm. It looks like my dude had to open the door for him.
Just kidding, she didn't say that. She said, something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped you would return. I waited for 7 years.
Correct. And as Zelda said, the Master Sword sealed my dude away for 7 years. Zelda also revealed she waited for my dude's return and disguised herself as a Sheikah. What a tale of devotion.
What a tale of devotion indeed. I should say she's in her outfit that looks similar to when we saw her as a kid, but she's taller now, and she has a gold headdress, some Triforce earrings, gold shoulder pads, a purple and white dress. And she says, "And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the Evil King, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf, the Evil King, will vanish from Hyrule. MYDUDE, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses, the power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light."
Correct again. Zelda believes that the 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. She needs MYDUDE to protect her while she does her part. Also, she gives MYDUDE a sacred arrow of light.
And there it is, floating above me. It's just an arrow stuck into what looks like a light ball, and that's it, yeah. Will smite evil, it says.
And just, where do you think you're going now?
Uh-oh, the temple is rumbling and crumbling. There's rocks falling from the ceiling. That rumbling, it can't be. Oh, she got sealed into a purple crystal, or pink crystal. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around.
This appears to be where Ganon seals Zelda into a crystal after she lets her guard down. Well, he is not wrong.
My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid.
Oh no, Ganon underestimated MYDUDE, huh? So clumsy.
Yeah, no, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world.
Yep. MYDUDE's power was too much for him, and then Zelda joins the Pink Crystal Club. What's next on the list, Player 1?
That Pink Crystal Club? Pink Crystal Club? If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle, it says. She lifted up into the sky and disappeared, and now we just hear laughter. And Princess Zelda got captured by Ganondorf, and it says to come to my castle, and that's where we're gonna end this episode here.
Ah, yes. Ganondorf has taken Princess Zelda. She's being held at his castle, where MYDUDE will undoubtedly go to end this saga. Very original. Player 1.
Very original, Player 2. What's up, Domo? What do you think?
How nice of you to ask for my opinion, Player 1. I think you should probably avoid jumping into dark holes.
Good tip. Got any others?
Did you try using a guide, Player 1? I can suggest some tips to complete the water temple.
No, we completed that long ago. We completed all the temples. We're now ready for the castle.
Oh, you completed all the temples? How very impressive, Player 1. Are you sure you don't need my help?
Not this time, because we're ending the episode here, and then we'll be starting out next episode, taking on the castle, Ganondorf's castle.
Sounds like a plan. Next episode, you're going to take on Ganondorf's castle. Good luck with that, Player 1.
That's right. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you in episode, what was that? This is 16, so that would be 17, right?
Until next time, Player 1, happy castle conquering.
Yes, episode 17. Let's do it. See you later. Have a good one. Bye.
Goodbye, Player 1. I'll be here, waiting to be needed for episode 17. Consider it handled, Player 1.